Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Signing with Omar. Today is part 2 of common ASL signs. Are you ready? Let's get started. Now the first sign we're going to go over is the sign happy. Simply take your dominant hand, bring that out in front of the body, fingers together, and what you're going to do is you're going to touch your chest or your abdomen in a circular motion, just scraping up against it. Let me show you that again. Would you like to see it from the side? That is how you sign happy. Now for the sign have. Simply take both hands, fingers extended out away from you, and what you're going to do is you're going to take these fingertips, bring them back towards the body, and touch the chest at the same time. Let me show you that again. Now notice my mouth. That is how you sign have. Now for the sign here, H-E-R-E. Not that I hear you, no, that something is right here. Simply take both hands, bring them out in front of the body. You can have the fingers spread apart, and you simply do a circular motion like this. Now notice both hands are going outward, and I'm saying it's right here. That is how you sign here. Now for the sign home. Simply take your dominant hand, bring those fingers together, almost as if you're squeezing them, then bring the hand by the side of the mouth and bring it up to the temple. That is how you sign home. Now for the sign how. Simply take both hands. I would like make fists with the thumb up, bring those knuckles together, and simply take your dominant one and bring it forward twice. Let me show you that from the side. That is how you sign how. Now for the sign hot. Simply take your dominant hand and you're going to make it into like a claw. Bring that with the palm facing the signer, facing me, and you're going to bring it up towards the mouth, and then it's going to abruptly go away from your body. As if you touch something and you want to get it away, or something's hot. So you bring that claw to your mouth and then bring it away from the body. That is how you sign hot. Now for the sign hurt. Simply take both hands, make ones with the ones on the side, and you simply twist them. Now I use my dominant hand that goes away from my body. The non-dominant hand turns towards my body. So let me show you that again. Now usually if you're having a pain in a certain area, you may point to that area or do the sign right over where that pain is. Maybe you have a bad headache, or maybe you're having heart pain. Notice how I did that twice. Now, it's important that you match the expression to the sign. Now, if I'm having chest pains, I'm not going to smile and say, no, I'm going to show. So that is how you sign hurt. Now for the sign in, as I'm putting something into something. So simply take your non-dominant hand. I usually make a C. You can make an O, but I usually cuff it and make it a C. Then you take the dominant hand, squeeze those fingers together, and that hand, the dominant hand, goes inside the non-dominant hand, as if I'm putting something inside this hand. That is the sign in. Now for the sign no, as in I know what you mean. Simply take your dominant hand, bend the hands, fingers down, my thumb is out, and I go to the temple right here. And I touch the temple. Now, if you're dealing with maybe a noun for instead of I know what you're saying, which is more of a verb, I think. If you're meaning it as far as knowledge, you're going to tap the temple twice. So let me just tell you, usually with verbs, it's you'll actually, the motion is actually done one time. For example, if I'm going to open a door, saw that motion? Now, if it's door, Now, did you notice I did that twice? I distinguished between, now, you could think this is a door, but if I do it like this, I just open something. Or if I just simply did it like that twice, I'm usually dealing with a noun. And that's not always the case, but most of the times. Nouns are usually a motion twice, and verbs are once. Now let's go to the next sign. Now for the sign last, as in I came in last, or he was the last one in line. Simply take both hands, pinkies, take the non-dominant hand, put that right in front of your body, and you'll take the dominant hand, and that dominant pinky will touch or brace up against the non-dominant pinky. That is the sign for last. For the sign like, simply take both hands, open them up as if they were fives, bring them up against the chest, and then they pull back away from the body, forming an 8. This is an 8. An 8 is the thumb and the middle finger touching together. So simply, once again, take those hands up against the body, bring them away from the body, forming an 8. Let me do that from the side. That is the sign like. For the sign love, now there's a few ways of doing this. Now let me show you one of the more common ways. I simply make the face, oh, I love you. So you take both hands, they'll cross over and make fists, and you bring them up against the chest. You can do it towards the heart over here. I love you, but this is love. Now, there's another way, and most people have seen this, where it's directional. I'll take and form this sign where the thumb is out, the pinky is standing up, and the index finger is up. And I'll just do it. Maybe if the person's over here, I want to say I love you, or maybe it's God. So it's directional. But so you have two ways of doing it. Love you, or those are different ways of signing love. For the sign many, as in I have many tasks or many chores, simply bring your hands down. I usually try to bring your fingers together, and then I open them up, going upward. So let me show you that again. Let me do that from the side. That is how you sign many. For the sign more, simply take both hands, and what I do is I bring them together like this, and I touch the tips of the fingers twice. More, please. That is how you sign more. For the sign maybe, pretty simple. Simply take both hands, palm facing up, and you're going to shrug your shoulders and kind of rotate the hands back and forth, showing it on your face. Maybe I will, or maybe I won't. That is how you sign maybe. Now, I hope you learned something from this video, and if you did, please hit the like button. Don't forget, subscribe, and that's not the last thing. I want you to hit the notification button, and stay tuned for my next ASL video.